Okay, this is my 2004 Yzf R1 I'm selling. It's got 39,000 miles on it. I bought it with 25,000 miles on it from U Motors. It has one previous owner. He was an older gentleman. So I've had it about a year and a half. Done a lot to this. It's not stock by any means. The previous owner had a +2 sprocket. I just changed these about a little bit ago. It's got a blue chain on it. Sprocket is +1 in the back, -1 in the front. It's a 1546. Everything mechanically works. That is everything. Let's see that I've done to it. Start on this side. Alright, so to start, I got the blue tire hugger, put that on there, blacked out the rear sets. On the oil cap, it doesn't looks teal on my phone, but it's blue. I don't know, just the lighting. It's got frame sliders. I got shorty levers on it, blue air ducts, flush mount blinkers, tinted windscreen, pig spotter mirrors, tinted headlights, 8000K HIDs. Put those in right when I got it. Just put new brakes in. Tires. Front tire's still pretty good. I just got it this year, about a month ago. Rear tire I got about 2 months ago. It's bald in the center. It always has been when I got it. That was just the way this tire came. So it's not worn down. It's still got a bunch of tread. I don't know if it'll pick up on there, but so it's still good. So it's got new brakes. Did the brakes about 200 miles ago. I'm trying to think what else. Changed the oil about 500 miles ago. So it's been pretty well upkept. Changed the oil consistently. As I said, it's got 40,000 miles on it. It's at like 39,800 right now, but I'm gonna ride it until I sell it. Painted the front of the gas tank, painted that piece black. Also painted gas cap black, Plasti dip if you've ever heard of that. Got the no passenger seat. It does come with a passenger seat. It also comes with an Icon variant helmet, which is blue. It's a medium. Comes with a Scorpion jacket, which is also medium. And it comes with an Icon striker vest and gloves. And I'm gonna go get the key quick. Okay, I got the key. Things I've done to that other. I also got a black brake reservoir. I don't know if you can see it on there, but it's not the stock one. And then this is the cluster gauge. I actually took the cluster gauge apart, unsoldered all the LEDs in here. They're all blue now, so this whole thing is blue. It's not your white regular, so at night it's completely blue. Also put a radar detector in here, which I'll show you that in a second. But this is it starting up. Runs just fine, nothing mechanically wrong with it. I haven't had any problems whatsoever, but yeah, these are the 8000K blue HIDs with the tinted headlights. So you can't see them, they are bright. Drive at night just fine. Runs just fine. Another thing I did, there is 3 toggle switches here. They are different because I ordered them and they didn't come in the package they were supposed to. Anyways, first one is your halos, which need to be warmed up. I put those in. You can't really see them in the daytime right now in the headlights, but yeah, there's halos in there. Took the headlights apart, did them myself. I didn't feel like spending $400 on eBay. Had those in there since I bought it. Second one, radar detector, right there. It's all wired in. Last one is your underglow, which you can't see it right now, but there's underglow on here. There's underglow there. The whole engine bay lights up, and then I got underglow that lights up the bottom. It's pretty sweet. Blue, obviously. It's got your integrated brake brake light, blinkers are in there. I'll turn it on just so you can see it work. Left and right work. All blinkers work. Only bad thing about this bike, let's see if it'll show in the daytime. When I bought this, I bought it in January. I had it for about a week or so, and I tipped it over before I've even driven it. The upper stay broke. There's a tab down there. It didn't. I took the whole front end off the bike, tried to put it back together, tipped it over, and it snapped. So if that's an issue for you, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna take it apart and put a new one on there. It takes forever. But I've had it that way since I've owned the bike. So for about 20,000 miles, it's been doing just fine. Never had a problem with it. Only problem I've had is my license plate catches my tire every once in a while. And the reason that being, I don't know if you've noticed so far, but this bike is considerably lower. It's 3 inches lower in the rear, and I lowered the front to match it. It's got an adjustable kickstand, so that's another thing that's done to it. Other than that, I'm trying to think of any cosmetic flaws. Oh, when I tipped it over, there's a crack right here. Yeah, it's a really small crack, but I'm gonna make it look huge for you. So yeah, that's my pinky, and that's the crack. So other than that, believe it or not, this chip was here when I bought the bike. It's still there. I thought about adding some paint to it, but I didn't. But other than that, that's my bike. Asking price is on there. Asking price is pretty firm. I'm throwing in a helmet, a jacket, a vest, and gloves. There's nothing mechanically wrong with it, as I said. Just put a brand new clutch cable on about 50 miles ago. The reason I'm selling it is I have an older Audi, which you can't see, but I bought a new Audi. And I can't afford 2 Audis and a Rocket. And I'm graduating from school, so I don't, my bike days are coming close down, but yeah, it comes with a seat. Throwing that in there too, because I'm not ever going to use it, but I'm trying to think if there's anything I left out. That about does it. So yeah, everything's been kept up pretty well. With the sprocket healer, it's about 8%, so it says 39,800 on the tack or something like that. There's actually like 35,000. So I don't know if miles are a huge issue to you, but there's nothing mechanically wrong with the bike. I like it. I just have to move on. So yeah, if you have any questions, feel free. Give me a call or a text.